guys, Either Way here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm bringing you guys a completely different type of video to normal. I was just messing about on Photoshop and having a look at some of the transfers that have taken place over the past couple of weeks, and I thought I'd try and build a really cool FIFA 20 starter squad featuring some of these new transfer players and some cards that I think will get big upgrades going into the new FIFA and will be really fun to try out. So it's a little bit of a different type of concept. If you want to see more videos like this over the next couple of weeks, let me know down below. I know it's still a long time till FIFA 20 comes out, but I'm already hyped for it, and FIFA 19 is pretty dead right now. So looking ahead, this is a team that I'm going to be trying to maybe build in the first week or so of FIFA 20. Let me know what you think of it down below, leave a like on the video, and without further ado, let's go on into it. So we're going to be going with the 4-3-2-1 formation for this FIFA 20 star squad. It's always a go-to formation for me in the early stages of any new FIFA. It's always very, very good. It's a 4-league hybrid, I believe. Everyone is on perfect chemistry, and it is actually a no links wasted hybrid as well, for those of you who care about that. But starting off in goal, I've gone with Mateus from the Liga NOS. I think he's going to be super cheap at the beginning of the new FIFA. He'll have a decent card, and there's actually not much of an abundance of Brazilian keepers on this game, especially on a budget. You've got Edison and Alisson, and then it's just a lot of fairly similar types of players who are all quite cheap, but Mateus is the pick of the bunch for me. Then in at left back, we've got the first of the new transfers in the team, and it is Ferland Mendy, now at Real Madrid. He will be fairly pricey, but he is going to be very, very good, extremely quick, good defensively and good going forwards. Then next to him, I've gone with another new signing, again for Real Madrid. It is Eder Militao. This card is going to be insane. It will be fairly expensive simply because of the hype factor of him being at such a big club and having such a good card. He's going to have over 80 for pace and also very good defending and physical. I've then gone with an OG player ever since FIFA 14. This guy has been very popular. It is Juan Jesus, always very good in the early stages of a new FIFA because he's quite cheap and he's got a good meta card. He's quick, tall, strong, and he's good defensively. And then finishing off the defence, in at right back, I've gone with Calabria. You could go with any right back from the Serie A, but I think he will have a good and very inexpensive card at the beginning of FIFA 20. Now moving up into the midfield, we've got a trio of Germans. On the left hand side, I've got Leon Goretzka, who has been one of my favourite players throughout FIFA 19. I used him extensively just with his regular gold card at the beginning, and nowadays I still use him with his team of the season card. And because he had such a good season last year for Bayern, I think he'll get upgraded to an 84 or even 85 overall with a slight boost to a few of his stats. It's going to make him even better. He's going to be a brilliant box-to-box midfielder, and he's also very, very tall. That's what I really like about him. He dominates the air because he's 6'2", and no matter where he is on the pitch, he does a great job both defensively and going forwards. Then in the middle of the park, I've gone with Kai Havertz, and I think this guy is going to be amazing on FIFA 20. He's going to have a big upgrade, having had such a good season last year, scoring 19 goals from the midfield. And what's more, he was just 19 at the time. I think he's 20 now. He's going to get a nice upgrade, probably to an 84, even 85 rating overall with some amazing stats. Insane long shots, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. This guy is going to be fairly pricey, but very, very good. And he's also a very tall player, 6'1". Adding to the height in the midfield, and that's something we've also got with Emre Can. He is 6'2", very similar to Goretzka. He's going to be great both defensively and going forwards. I really like well-rounded midfielders who can put in a great shift all over the pitch. I like having the balance of having two of them who can defend and attack, and then having a slightly more attacking creative player, which in this case here is Havertz. Can had a good season for Bayern, so I think he will get a slight upgrade, maybe to like an 82, even an 83 overall, and he's going to have some nice, well-rounded stats. Completing the team, we've of course got the front three, and in the left forward position, I've gone with Kingsley Coman. He had a good season last year for Bayern, so I think could get upgraded potentially to an 84 overall, which would be very, very nice, and he's going to play even more next season, given Ribery has now left the club. He's going to nail down that position on the left-hand side of midfield for Bayern Munich. Hopefully he keeps the 5-star skills that he has on FIFA 19. That will be very nice. He's also a very quick player, and he's got really good dribbling, and from what I've heard, that is very effective on FIFA 20. From people who've played it, it's all about dribbling, it's all about those agile players, and I think Coman is really going to fit the bill. On the right-hand side, I've gone with Politano. He had a great season last year for Inter Milan, so I think he'll receive an upgrade to an 83 overall with some really nice stats. And because there are quite a few players in this position, the likes of Bernardeschi and Quadrado in the Serie A, I don't think he's going to be super expensive, so it could be a great option for your starter teams. And then finishing off the side, in at striker, I've gone with Martinez from Inter Milan. linking into Politano, getting the two of them on good chemistry, and he's got a very, very nice meta card on FIFA 19, and I think it's going to be fairly similar on FIFA 20, maybe with a slight upgrade. I think he's currently a 79, I've boosted him up to an 80, and all round just nice stats, good pace, good shooting, good finishing, decent passing and dribbling as well, Forza skills, and good physical. I think all round he's going to be the perfect cheap striker at the beginning of FIFA 20, and that does finish off the side. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. I think all round it's just a very balanced meta side. The defence, two very pacey fullbacks, who are going to be good both defensively and going forwards. Two centre-backs who are just very well-rounded. They've got pace, strength, height, and defensive ability, everything you want really. Then you've got two very well balanced midfielders who can get back and defend and also get forwards creating chances and scoring goals. You've got a great creative player in Havertz, two pacey wingers who are going to be really good at cutting inside and scoring and also just creating chances for your team. They're very good on the ball, they've got that dribbling ability which I think will be really important on FIFA 20. And then you've got Martinez, who is just a great well-rounded striker. He offers everything you want, the finishing ability and also that creative kind of spark which will help out with your wingers and the rest of your team so they can get in on the act and score some goals as well. But there we go, that is the team. I know it's just a little bit of a knock-up on Photoshop, it took me about 5 minutes to do. I will try and make some more kind of detailed graphics when we actually see what the FIFA 20 menus look like. I did a few of those squads last year, you guys really enjoyed them. So this is a very early kind of concept, but still I thought it would be interesting just messing about, seeing some of the potential teams we could build in the early stages of FIFA 20. I think the team would probably cost you about 150 to 200k in the early stages of the game. The likes of Adair Militao, Havertz and Goretzka I think would be fairly pricey, probably looking at like up to about 50k for each of them in the very early stages of the game, but I think they will gradually drop down. But then for the likes of Calabria, Mateus, Juan Jesus, Emre Can, Martinez, you're going to be able to get all of them super cheaply. So I think it could be a good start squad. There are going to be a few options. Well, obviously you could sub someone out for a slightly cheaper option or even upgrade them. You could have Edison in net, for example. Lots of different options there. Icardi up front. But then likewise you could bring in some slightly cheaper options, maybe someone like Brandt in the midfield instead of Havertz, any right back from the Serie A. Lots of different options there, but let me know what you think down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new around here, let me know what type of content you'd like to see in the future on the channel. I'm open to ideas right now because FIFA 19 is very dead, so I'm not sure whether you guys want to see videos with that or maybe more FIFA 20 based stuff. Let me know, very helpful. I'm probably in Malta when you're watching this video, that's why I don't have a load of uploads right now. I forgot I was going to Malta. I was in Thailand for like a month, didn't have many videos then, got back and now I'm having to record a load of videos for going away to Malta, so apologies for that. Not the most content right now on the channel, not the best content, I'm doing my best. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy and I'll catch you later. Take care.